Hello, my name is Jenny Wilder, and I'm the rector at St. Anne's Episcopal Church in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And this is this week's COVID-19 guidelines update. You'll notice I'm not in the office at the moment because up until a few moments ago, our office and church building uh, we were having a significant electricity issue, and that causes our internet and our telephone not to function properly either. But I'm under the impression that it is on the mend. I'm also joined today by my dogs Riley, who's the blonde that just walked behind me, and my little dog Martin, who is here begging to be on camera. So it's Tuesday, which means we had our Tuesday call this morning with the clergy and the lay leaders. And Bishop Sam has reported that the numbers for COVID-19 in our state are no longer decreasing at the moment. They've kind of plateaued. And that is true for our county, Forsyth. This morning when I checked the numbers, our positive case rate for Forsyth County is 9.1%. And that has been steadily declining over the last couple of weeks, and we are eagerly anticipating that number to come down to where Mayor Joines might lift the mask mandate, and that we can congregate safely together without wearing masks. So I encourage you, if you haven't already, to set up an appointment to get your COVID shot or your vaccination. And for those who are able to begin setting up your booster shot appointment as well. We also heard that late or last week on Wednesday, no, when was it? I think it was Wednesday. Pardon me, not remembering correctly. The refugees that are coming from Afghanistan have been have come in underneath a parole heading, but late last week they were then moved into the ability for them to apply for SNAP benefits and Medicaid, two items that were not officially at first available to the refugees coming from Afghanistan. So we're very grateful for that. We will be sending out information to our congregation in ways that if you would like to assist the resettling of refugees in our area. We know Guilford County is receiving quite a bit of refugees, as well as Raleigh, Durham, and Charlotte. We will make those links available to our congregation if you would like to assist in the resettlement of these refugees. The rest of our time together this morning was we heard a presentation from a solar company here in North Carolina that has been working with nonprofits as well as residential properties as well as business properties. And we walked through the process of what solar looks like for churches and how it could be a win-win both for the church and for the community. And knowing that this presentation was coming, I invited Stan Myberg from our parish and soon to be a vestry member at St. Anne's to be in the midst of this conversation with us, with his experience working on environmental issues from a national level. And where we go with this information next, that is to be determined, but it was a really great presentation, and St. Anne's is in a good space with the amount of sunlight our roof receives during the day and through the season, that perhaps we might be a candidate for solar panels that would help offset the cost of our energy use, as well as give back energy to the grid, and we would exchange that for credits. So more information to come. This is just the beginning of the conversation, but I'm grateful for Stan and for Debbie Walker, who was also part of that conversation, and Mary Cruz, our deacon, was also on the call. So things could get interesting as far as that goes, but no matter what happens next, the congregation will be invited into that conversation to have an opportunity to discuss what would solar mean to us as a spiritual practice, as an offering, in a way that sets a statement for the rest of our community. So that is our update for right now. I am grateful for your time and your attention. And please continue to read our weekly announcements that go out on Friday, where lots of good information can be found about formation, parish-wide events, and and for our church services. And Martin says, we hope you have a great Wednesday. All right, y'all take care and God bless. Even though it's Tuesday, I do hope you have a great Wednesday. Take care.